Okay guys, I'm going to be doing a Pigfoot Souse Trini Style. So first I gotta clean them off. As you can see, I'm almost to the end of cleaning. You're just taking a basic knife and you're scraping the hairs off the legs and stuff like that, of the foot. Like for example, if you look close at this one here, do you see how all these little hairs are here? I don't like that when I'm eating it. I don't like that. So I scrape that off in the opposite direction this way, and it comes right off. So easy, no problem. So this is just pictures of what I'm doing, or a little taping of what I'm doing, making the Pigfoot style Trini style. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to do mukbang. So guys, at this point the Pigfoot is in some vinegar and lemon water, and that is going to sit there for probably about 15 to 20 minutes inside of there till it gets soaked, because I don't like to smell stuff fresh, especially I have to eat it. I'm very clean. So this is going to sit in here for about 15-20 minutes so it's soaked and it takes some of the freshness out, and then I'm going to be putting on a big pot and doing what I got to do. Stay tuned, I'll be back. That's the Pigfoot Souse. I'm making Pigfoot Souse mukbang way. Okay guys, after I washed it out, I'm using one of my big pots that I have, as big as I can. This is how much I'm going to do for the entire family, and this is going to be on the fire. It's just some water. It's being it's on low heat. If you can see, I have that like right there. That's like a number 5 there, about somewhere there. On low heat, I just squeezed 2 lemons in it, and I squeezed the lemon in it with just water, and that is going to be on the fire for about 45 minutes to an hour on low heat, just boiling. When that gets nice and soft, I'll come back, revisit it, and then I'll probably be adding some other stuff to it. But this is it. After a while, you would see a lot more of these things coming to the surface of the water. It's just such. You just scrape it off, and you throw that out and keep letting this boil and come to a boil. And then I'll be back. Okay guys, so it is coming to a boil nice and slowly. I'm going to remove, I also add 2 garlic cloves in there. I'm going to remove those limes shortly out of there. But in the meantime, I'm prepping over here for the items that I'm going to put inside of the sauce. And I am going to put 1 whole onion, yeah, 2 Scotch bonnet peppers. These are very hot. I'm going to cut them up. I am going to put 1 lime. There you go. You see the lime? I'm going to squeeze the lime juice into the sauce. You're going to see me doing it. I have 1 lemon that I'm going to cut up, and I'm going to put that in there. I have some scallions. This is how much, because it's a lot I'm making. I'm putting the scallions. I have 1 whole cucumber. As you guys can see, I'm going nice and slow, so you can write it down if you want. Shadow Benny. This here is without this, the sauce is not sauce. You gotta have shallow Benny. Some shallow Benny. I'm going to put some parsley because we like that. The parsley is as it cut up really nice and small. We have the pink Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt we use. Yes guys, the Himalayan pink salt and the black pepper. So these are all the items that I am going to be putting into the sauce. Once it's done, the Pigfoot sauce, these are the items that I'm going to, and some cold water. And I'm going to do that on screen so you guys can see how I'm making this Pigfoot sauce for our mukbang. That's going to be the next mukbang. Yep. Hope you guys love this. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm cutting up the cucumbers. I washed everything, and you have to cut them really fine, nice and fine that it will lay really soft inside the sauce. So I'm cutting these up, putting it in there, and then half of the cucumber I cut the skins off. Then you take a fork and you simply rake it down like this. Just rake it down. It's for more decorative view, but it looks really nice when you cut it out. Let me do that quickly so I can show you what one or two look like. So because I raked it out, like the edges of it is going to look really pretty in the sauce. See, look how the edges look there, guys. So I'm going to cut up all the other items and put it in to get it ready for when the sauce is finished boiling on the fire, on the stove. This is the shadow Benny. Nice and fine. Everything has to be fine inside. I'm trying to show you guys how small I'm cutting it. Real fine. Okay, guys? Cannot go wrong with that. Nice and fine. You guys see my background. Welcome into my house. Just like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys share, turn on the notification bell. Follow me. And so, I'm doing the onions now. I'm going to be using this whole onion. Yep, I'm going to be using this entire onion, to be honest with you. Because, oh man, we love onions. We do. We love ourselves some onions. So I'm going to cut this up. Yep. Let me give you a quick look of how I'm going to cut it up. Take all this water off. I'm going to cut the onions up in, yeah, did I say circles? I wanted to, this way? I think it's this way, yeah. Yes, like this. Did you guys see how I had a moment there? I'm going to cut it up this way, yep. So I get nice circles. Yep, I want circles. This way would break the onion up. I don't want to break it. I want to keep it whole, like circles. Nice thin circles like that. Okay, guys. So here we have a whole lemon and we have the lime. So I already washed these. I'm just cutting off the top part and the bottom part. And these I'm literally going to cut real nice and fine as well. This part, it has nothing here. So I'm going to cut them real fine. But this is just going to go inside of the sauce. Okay, guys, it's going to go inside of the sauce. Nice circles, you see that? Like that. It's going to go inside of the sauce. I'm going to cut the entire lemon. And for the lime, did I wash this? Let me just be careful, just to be safe, you know. Never safe enough, right? There you go. And you're going to be cutting this into half, which I'll be squeezing inside. So I'm going to rest that in there. Continue cutting up these. And last but not least, the Scotch bonnet peppers. I'm going to be cutting these up, and I am going to use a glove for that because these suckers are hot and I don't want to be burning my eyes. So I got them washed. I'm leaving the seeds in because the seeds is what gives it this potency. The seeds give it that pow, guys, pow. That's what you like. I have to have that, but the sauce has to be hot. And then I'm going to cut these real nice and fine. I don't want it in my eyes. I'm not interested in getting burned today. I'm not interested in getting burned tomorrow. No time soon. So I'm just going to cut these up real nice and small, as you can see in the camera here. And smell that, guys. If you smell it. Woo! Hot! And then you're going to put it into there. And we're through. And I'll be back to show you guys, okay? Hope you guys are enjoying this. Me making my pick. Oh, guys. It has been boiling for about an hour now. An hour and maybe an hour and a half. Because for some reason this Pigfoot here is a little tougher than usual, and the skin was still very, very tough when I tapped on it. I added some onions inside, as you guys can see. I added some onions inside just to give it a little bit more flavor with the garlic cloves. And it's still a little tough when I hit it. It's not that tender just yet. So I'm going to wait a little longer. I put it up again. I put the stove up on a little higher. See, I put it up to like about the 8 thereabout. And give it some more time and let's see. But this has to get really nice and soft to some degree because I don't like to eat it. Look at that. That's still a little too tough. So I'm going to let it nice and soft. Okay, guys? Hope you guys enjoy. I'll give it about another 30 minutes and I will be back. Okay guys, and if you see it when I'm pressing it, it's a lot tender. It's a lot more tender. Let me take it up so that I get not that foggy. But like I can literally break the skin. You see it? Breaking the skin. That's when you know it's ready. So this is done. I'm gonna take it off, and then I'm gonna start the process of putting everything together. Okay guys, so this is ready now after that length of time. So this is where everything is going to start now. I'm going to bring oops, sorry for that knot. I'm going to bring the pot that I did with this, and I'm going to strain it in the strainer that I got here. So I'm going to strain all of the meat out of that water. Straining all of that water, you guys can see. Oops, so this is only the meat here now. So all the pieces of meat. You guys can see. All that good meat is in there. And I'm going to mix everything in this big bowl because it's a big ado I'm doing. So it's only meat in there. So all that meat is going to go over here. It's hot. You guys can see that. All these vegetables that I mixed up is going to go into there. Yes, this is it, guys. So I'm straining. I strained it out. Most of it, some people wash it out. I don't really care to wash it out because I think when you wash it out, you lose a lot more of the flavors that you made it in. So I'm going to finish put some of the meat in there into the container that I'm creating. And then I'm going to put some more of the peppers, the limes, all the good stuff all the way around it. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Putting all of that in it. Alright, and then I'm going to stop again. I'm going to put some more meat in. So it's all on top, underneath. Oh, yeah. I'm going to squeeze the limes that yeah, see the juice going in that, guys? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, you guys can see this. This is what I'm working with now, and I put some gloves back on again because the remainder has the hot pepper in it, and I'm going to mix it up quickly with the remainder of vegetables in here, putting it in. We're going to apply our salt. This is the Himalayan. I use the Himalayan pink salt. Love it. Cannot go wrong. Saucy that up. Saucy it up. My black pepper. Yes. My black pepper in it. Come on, guys. Make that nice and juicy. And then I put 2 bottles of water. The 2 bottles of water. This will help condense everything together. Right? 2 bottles of water. And then I start mixing up with my hands. Yeah, get all up in it. And then you would cover this, let it sit for about a day or 2, and then ready. Okay guys, this is the final. This is what it looks like. I know exactly how much I would have gotten. Look at that. See the nice, look at the sauce inside of there, and then let it sit there for about a day or 2. When we have that, so that is going to be so delicious, and it will have condensed nicely together with all of the seasonings and everything mixed together. It's hot because I use the Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to cover that, put it into the refrigerator, and that'll be ready in about a day or 2. 2 days really, because that's when I'll be doing my next challenge. I'm sorry, my next taping. So I hope you guys enjoyed that on today. That is the end of my Pigfoot Souse. Pigfoot Souse, guys. Woo! Love it. Stay, follow, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button so you guys will be alerted when we go next live.